It's the only place to see every game from the Reds pre-season campaign.
Particularly interested today to watch Alexis McAllister playing alongside Trent Alexander-Arnold. I mean, we watched that little performance from McAllister the other day, along with Szoboszlai, and you know, it just sort of whets the appetite for what's ahead with those two. But interested to see that those two come together in the middle of midfield today, and of course in the second half we'll see the likes of Harvey Elliott and Curtis Jones now that they're back with the squad as well. But when you have these new players, you're looking to see how they gel immediately. And I think we're quite lucky today because we're seeing something today that we don't normally see. That pre-season games are quite big affairs, even when you play away from home. You're playing in front of a crowd.
Yeah, wasn't it? There's about 8 players lying across the centre line. Will sit as that number 6 in this deep line role, and you'll have. It still doesn't alter the fact that Andrew Robertson can get forward and attack.
As he does. That's a lovely ball by Diogo Jota and Robertson. It's away in the end by Asta.
Well, really good from Liverpool. Really good, swift attacking move. Furth.
Loves to get his head down, loves to go, and once he's gone, he is gone. And he's very unfortunate not to find the back of the net.
Well, that's what's exciting about the young man, isn't it? He can pick the...
That's a lovely ball on towards Diogo Jota, and the strike was by McAllister.
And more in positions, a bit like we saw him just there. But certainly today, it looks as if he's going to be on that.
Who's off on the charge, and he gets the shout of go on, and he really does go on. He very nearly goes all the way. It's a good save by the goalkeeper.
Well, nobody really was forthcoming out to him and to try and commit themselves and make the challenge on Lewis.
Being called off yesterday when Liverpool and Manchester United last went to the Far East, they had their ground staff with them to prepare surfaces. That's the level of detail that goes into these. And Van Dijk, wait for this. It's a good header.
Sort that out or they're going to get punished.
Robertson round the back. Ibrahim Konate is offside. As he off goes Doak. It's a lovely ball by McAllister. And Doak rides one challenge. And he fires for goal but doesn't really get the power. The free kick is round the back towards Young. Comes off Gakpo, flicked by Lampard. And he goes for the return here. Konate with the thunderous run into the box. It's back to Luis Diaz. That's Bradley, and McAllister, who'd made that thunderous run into the box, was then. Alexander-Arnold just miscued that, and it's nicely tidied up by Ita. Well, he nearly kept it. He had 2 or 3 goes at it. Robertson will step in there. It might still find its way. That Asta had a lot of space on this edit for McAllister's run. Door was closed by Ita. To get hold of it, comfortably blocked. Luis Diaz. Oh, that's absolutely stunning. He has absolutely no right whatsoever to score that goal there, Luis Diaz. Just incredibly quick feet. And then the clarity in his mind to produce a finish of that quality.
Well, I think that's what he's got to add to his games, his goals. There's no doubt in his ability and his industry. But goals is what they'll come to expect from that player playing on that left-hand side.
Well, that's a little short and seized upon by Diogo Jota. And he somehow managed to squeeze it just wide of the post.
Well, he's onto it like a flash and then going through on the goalkeeper.
The American. One of 2 Americans in this side. That's a foul by Konate. And one by Doak. And on towards Luis Diaz. Angle's always against him. Liverpool have just seemingly, you feel, just switched it up a little bit.
Just up the tempo a little bit. Grutter playing into their hands a little bit.
Cody Gakpo, Diogo Jota, Gakpo. Yeah, it took a deflection. He might have actually got a bit too much oomph behind that one because it was always rising. He caught it really well.
Well, from what I've seen in the 2 games so far,
and it's up from Van Dijk and comfortable for Bradley. trying to work his way through with the ball and still to goal. Liverpool are throwing the big guns at him, but he's looked unfazed. He's back from loan. And Dokes had that opportunity. That was offside again. And Jota will chase. The goalkeeper does just about enough initially, and somehow that stays out. The spinning turn shot from Diogo Jota.
I did it
with. They're not round anymore, goalposts, are they? That's the ball to Jota again. He was onto it in a flash. Moving again, and that's Diogo Jota. And it's a one from Konate. And a little bit of encouragement for Gruyter, but the pass. And it's Lempel. Supporters arriving from Wagner. And Robertson again. Oh, that's lashed as still. He's never got hold of the ball really there. Not able to find the support of Alexander-Arnold or Gakpo, who were waiting behind him. I might just say that will do. In fact, he blows it a little early. Good work out for this team in the first half.
In the games, he's looked very sharp, and I think when you talk to a lot of people about his game as well.
Here we go for the second half. Curtis Jones and Harvey the season better than anyone in a red shirt last season. And that's a sloppy moment, which is going to cost the goal. Adrian playing it out, McConnell trying to help it on, and immediately seized upon by Green, who saw the opportunity and the challenge that came in on him as he was closed down, McConnell. And it will end with a Gruyter Furth goal, and it's 1-1, and not the start to the second half Adrian or Liverpool wanted.
Well, I think
the poor ball by Tsimikas as well. The goalkeeper is coming as he's through the middle, and Kumas, and there's the ball for Darwin Nunez. Absolutely stunning. It all starts with an irresistible pass by Harvey Elliott, and Salah onto Darwin Nunez, and Liverpool score. And that, in another way, is equally as special from a different perspective to the goal scored by Diaz in the first half.
Well, it goes from the goalkeeper at one end right through, and the speed of it and the pace that Liverpool break is the pleasing thing. Touch
a little earlier. Here's Salah and Gomez. First half in the second half, it's Jones with the corner. Liverpool, and the pass is for Jones, and the defender Liverpool again. That's a ball for Salah. And goalkeeper backpedaling. Oh, he's just got underneath it.
A wonderful pass by Kwanzaa off that fourth.
Got themselves into a little bit of a mess, and that's Lempel. That's a really good save by Adrian. Again, Liverpool just a little loose in possession outside their own penalty area. The goalkeeper. That's another ball that is set off for Nunez. Gruyter gap there as well, and the Salah turn and the twist. That's comfortable for the goalkeeper. Really good save, and now they're off at the other end, and Nunez can't quite take it in. He just breaks the lines again, and he produces a moment of wonderful skill and a third Liverpool goal. That's another really good moment. That's all about Darwin Nunez and his quality in front of goal. Great touch, great skill, and a fantastic finish as well, Liverpool's third.
Well, the contrast of the two halves is remarkable, really. I think when you watch Liverpool play in the first 45, play between the lines and through the lines, and all of a sudden you have the pace.
It's a bit of a free-for-all. As Gruyter come back at the other end. And Green. And they've got to troll again. Jones says to Salah, off you go. The pass was a little too close to Ita, who did well. Kwanzaa and Pearl. He's got a lot of work for Kumas. First chance for him to open up his legs. He opened up his legs and pinged that. But just get the ball is played forward. It has stayed down for now, the flag. And it will come loose, and it will be a goal. And Liverpool are not too pleased because they're absolutely adamant that there was an offside in there. But the goal is given, and it's 3-2. Well, we'll certainly check the legality of it now, but no VAR to rule it out.
So say there's no VAR, yeah.
So it is 3-2, playing a much more advanced role now with all the changes. And there's the pass and a finish of really high quality from Seeb. It's 3-3.
A real quality goal that. Liverpool caught on a counter. And it's a heck of a finish by Seeb, one of the substitutes.
It's towards Seeb, who strikes and scores again. Well, the first was a really good finish. The second is equal to it, because he's caught it absolutely beautifully. He's turned this game round in a couple of minutes.
Well, it's all happening in the second half.
Liverpool, he's forced very, very wide. The red shirts are coming in support, and Salah is there, and it's 4-4. And that's a really, really good finish, because he had to watch the ball and watch the post. But hey, that's what he does.
Well, just like the game against Karlsruhe, Liverpool have scored late on, get themselves. Looks like
ডাক্তার পরামর্শ নিয়ে থাকি, ইউটিউব দেখে দেখে বিভিন্ন ওষুধ খাই। এগুলো কিন্তু খুবই সাইকো একটা ইফেক্ট আমাদের ভিতরে কাজ করে গেছে। তো ইউটিউবে এই ভিউ কামানোর জন্য সবাই সবকিছুই করে, সো এই জন্য কিন্তু আমাদের কি করা যাবে না যে ইউটিউব দেখে দেখে কোনো ধরনের ওষুধ খাবো, এটা কিন্তু করা যাবে না। তারপর রয়েছে স্বাস্থ্য ও আমাদের যে আবাস রয়েছে যেখানে আমরা থাকি, সেটা কিন্তু খুবই পরিষ্কার পরিচ্ছন্ন রাখা উচিত। সেটা যদি পরিষ্কার পরিচ্ছন্ন রাখি, সেই ক্ষেত্রে কিন্তু খুব সহজেই